Happy Saturday, my collective. It is I, your girl, Divine Chosen. And Spirit is speaking, y'all. Spirit is saying, let it flow. Just let it flow. Let it unfold naturally. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying, don't try to make it fit. Don't try to force it. Don't try to overexert yourself. Just let things unfold naturally. Take what resonates, but that's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on heavy water sign energy. A lot of emotions, okay? So I just want to come through and bring a quick message to my collective on this beautiful Saturday. I'm going to pull from the Afro Goddess Lenormand Oracle. I don't know if I said that right, but it sounds good to me, okay? So the Lenormand Oracle is a different type of oracle, but it gets straight to the point. And this one in particular is by Andrea Furtick. I pulled from it before, but it's a really great oracle deck. And it also has the tarot deck as well. So we're just going to bring forth a message from here. See what we can get on this Saturday. Alright. There's too many cards. Spirit, give me a word from my collective. Give me 3 cards from my collective, Spirit. And what messages can we bring forward on this Saturday? Alright, let's see. We got too many cards here, y'all. So we got the moon. We got the crossroads. And we got fish. Alright, so, and this little book does help y'all. And I ain't no shame in my game because I read my books so I can make sure that I'm bringing forth the right message to my collective. So for the moon here, it's basically the same thing in the tarot deck, okay? It says it's your subconscious, your intuition. It deals with fantasy and fears. So it might be something that you're dealing with on a subconscious level that you feel fear from, okay? It might be even your intuition. Sometimes your intuition can just burst in so strong till it scares you. Okay, so my advice would be just to let things flow naturally. Okay, if you feeling something or you thinking something and you don't understand it, write it down, come back to it. Okay, so we got the moon here, then like I said, we got the crossroads. So with the crossroads, we got separation, opportunity, and choices. Now let's take a good look at this card. You see that? You see that's crossroads right here? Now, we all know in the spiritual community that the crossroads is like where the veil is the thinnest between the spiritual and the physical, okay? Now, look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful this card is. And look at this lady. She has options. She got 3 different directions she can go in. Actually, 4, because she can always turn back around. Now, like I said, the crossroads is about decisions. So somebody may have a decision that they need to make, which goes back to this moon card because they're having fear of what they have to decide, okay? But this crossroad card, y'all, is so powerful because it's so real. And I don't really like to talk about a lot of stuff when it comes to, you know, what we do, but I took a trip to the crossroads and it was life-changing, okay? And one thing they always say, whatever you do at the crossroads, don't look back. You keep walking, don't even look back. You keep it moving. All right, and then we got fish. So let's see what they say about the fish here. Finances, business, wealth, value, and abundance. So this is a good card here, y'all. That means your finances are doing better, your wealth is increasing, and abundance is pouring down on you. So whatever you're doing, you keep on doing it. Or if you feel a little stuck and stagnant, just know things going to start looking up for you. I love these cards, y'all. All right, so let's pull a little bit of tarot here and see what we can get. I ain't going to keep y'all long. It's Saturday. I know y'all got things to do. Spirit, give me a word from my collective. What messages can we bring forth on this Saturday? The 9 of Pentacles, baby. Financial abundance, luxury, and joy. Y'all got it going on. Clarify. Okay, we got the devil coming right behind it now. So don't let your abundance be taken away by bad habits and things that could be binding you. Okay, the devil is all about being bonded, being held back by things such as addictions or bad people or, you know, people that are not good for you in your life. So just beware of that. Clarify the devil. 2 cards came out. We got the God of Swords, which talks about mental clarity. So you might be having some mental clarity, thinking better, thinking more clearly, okay? And then we got the 5 of Pentacles. So you're thinking about a loss, okay? You might be feeling like you're out in the cold, okay? Something might have happened. Might have had an argument with somebody. They might be shutting you out. They might not be talking to you at this time. And that goes back to my channel message where you got to let things flow. Don't try to make it fit. If somebody is not talking to you or they're not allowing you into their space, you have to respect that, give them time to heal, and then they'll come back to you. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands here. This is a gift from Source. This is creativity. This is passion, okay? You could be thinking about ways to bring that person back into your life or ways of bringing abundance into your life. And then we got the Sun here, happiness and joy, okay? I love this. I love it. Bottom of the deck, you waiting on your blessings to come in. Anything else on my collective spirit? Tell us more if there is more. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a gift from Source too. We already feel the financial abundance pouring in for us, okay? I've been feeling it for quite a while. We're releasing a lot of blockages, collective, and we're moving on. We're ascending, and we're moving on with love and positivity in our lives. What's the final outcome for my collective spirit? Temperance. Temperance always brings balance to any situation. Make sure that you stay grounded, okay? As you can see with this card, 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. Make sure that you stay grounded. Make sure that you balance your life out, okay? Make sure that you give a little bit of energy to everything that's important in your life. Every aspect of your life that's important, whether it's love, your family, money, your job, resting, loving on you, taking time for yourself. Whatever it is, make sure you give a little bit of energy to each thing to make sure that everything stays grounded and balanced. And if you do that, then you got it. Everything else gonna work out and fall in place. Like I said, don't try to force it. Let things flow. Okay? Now, that is your Saturday message. It is I, your girl, Divine Chosen. And as always, I'm gonna holler. Y'all be good. Peace.